हमारा भी एग्जाम हुआ उसमें लोगों था
मैंगो नहीं है
मैंगो नहीं है
नहीं है सीधा बोलती है आई डोंट नो हाउ टू टीच लोगो सो दैट्स व्हाई
the first time
ये रहा
नहीं
हाँ ये रहा
दोनों नाम देखना
मेरे पहले ही सीने नहीं थी
ऊपर वाला ऊपर तो नंबर नहीं हो सकता बाहर साइड first direction picture soda food from Chota to यहाँ से north east north
I am west north है south है
north east इंडिया का मैप याद है ना ईस्ट इधर है
नॉर्थ वेस्ट होगा ना लेकिन
ईस्ट है इधर ईस्ट है ना
तो इधर कहाँ से जा रहे हैं यहाँ है ना
यहाँ से यहाँ है नॉर्थ ईस्ट नॉर्थ ईस्ट
हाँ
ये तो बहुत हार्ड क्वेश्चन है कि लीवर कैसे फ्लो होगा और सबसे हाईएस्ट पॉइंट पूछा था एक बार मैप का तो इधर एक पॉइंट आपको विजिबल होता है उसमें कंफ्यूज हो जाता है हाईएस्ट पॉइंट
भाई मैंने प्रोटेस्ट करना है फिर विजिबल नहीं तो मेरे स्ट्रेस करना है पर इस टेस्ट में एक ही क्वेश्चन है एक सिंगल क्वेश्चन है
price of that is close
317 थोड़ा सा लगा कि यही ले लेते हैं
सारे कुछ थोड़े थोड़े एक्सपेंसिव ब्लैंकेट है वाले
नहीं ज्यादा है
400-500 रुपए और लगता है पर अच्छे बूटा है
आज में एक्सपायर
कुछ 75
लास्ट में
जरूरी है प्रैक्टिस बहुत सारा
वॉल सेशन
इसमें ये सब भी है ये थोड़ा नाम में बोले ये भी याद करना है
इसको दोबारा स्टार्ट किया इधर आना but it is now it is 3:51 I've ended it is it chalo pick up that topo sheet give me the morning star textbook
ये डेफिनेशन क्यों आप कर रहे हैं
नहीं leave it I'll take it
डेफिनेशन को
नहीं I'll take it ये end करके स्टार्ट किया हां ये बच्चे बोल के नहीं किया hey listen now you pick up
7:30
ah it's give me the morning star textbook now what all the things it is going to come for the board exam that's what you have to find out okay so locating the feature with the help of the four figure that we have just done definition of contour and contour interval just check in your notebook did you have this contour and contour interval in your notebook no the earlier it was done here is it
आपने थोड़ी बताया
हाँ तो that's what I'm asking check
नोट्स नहीं दिया
बाबा एक बार चेक करो तो सही
सच में
सर आपने लाइन में
असाइनमेंट से स्टार्ट किया था आपने, उससे पहले हमें एक भी नोट्स नहीं मिला।
But madam has taught you ना?
बुक में करा
कौन सा?
Beauty
बुक में
book।
मार्क करा
ठीक है, राइट ऑन आई एम गिविंग.
अच्छा हाँ एक बात।
Contours are imaginary lines. Right on.
कंपास डायरेक्शन पूछा है।
वो करूँगा पहले ये तो
नॉर्थ ईस्ट कैसे?
मैं बताता हूँ. आप मार्क किया स्टेशन को?
नहीं किया।
हाँ. Contours are imaginary lines joining the places of equal heights. Contours are imaginary lines joining the places of equal heights. Contours are imaginary lines joining the places of equal heights. Second, contour interval. It gives more information about the contour interval. The gradient of the slope. Gradient of the slope of the mountain. Okay. Now look into the books here. Now if I show you this, we have contours here, we have contours here also. So if you see the innermost contour, it might be 500 or 5000. It is 500 meter. And the outermost contour is close to? No. That is 300 meter. So what I'm going to tell you, if I'm showing you a conical hill like this, just look at this. How does I'm getting a contour? Huh? So we start with 100, correct? I say 150, 200, 250.
तो सबसे बड़ा नंबर वो बीच में।
ये 300, correct? 250. क्या है max yours?
300.
I'll draw the contour. 300, 250, 200, 150. Sorry, crisscross नहीं कर. Correct?
So इसके से लाइन रख के बनाएंगे।
Not necessary. वो इक्वेट में करूँगा आपको दिखाने के लिए. ऐसा करूँगा. तो इतना सब अभी टेंशन मत ले तू. देखो ये is perfect. Correct. Sorry, inner circle में जाएगा. If I want to tell you, the topmost conical part is here. The next part is here. Correct? The next part is, sorry, 250, 200, 150. मैंने बराबर ही था. ये लड़की है.
नहीं आपने
मैं गलत कर रहा था. So if I want to show you it's going right, no, अंदर जाओ. ऐसे कैसे ये 300 है तो ये 250 कैसे आएगा? ये भी 250 है. What a real nut. ये पूरा 300 है मैडम. This is 250. ये पूरा 250 है. समझा? ये 200 है. ये पूरा 200 है. And this is how much? 150. And this is 100. So contours are nothing but these are imaginary lines. Are you seeing it? If I place any place here, what is the height of that place? 250 meters only. If I plot one more place here, let me draw it here. It is how much meters? MSL है ना? Meters above sea level. MSL is what? Meters above sea level. So these are contours. अभी contours समझ में आया? So what are contours that I've given? Joining the places of equal heights. Now they said contour interval. I said interval is nothing but the space between the first and the second contour. If there is less space, I say it is steep slope. Are you understanding? If there is more space like this, I say gradient slope. What is gradient? ज़्यादा steep नहीं है. So in order to understand a conical hill or a mountain, we can draw contours. Is the contours clear? If you want to draw this picture and keep exactly as it is in your notebook, pencil or pen will do. Draw it now. Huh? Where she is getting?
300% कितना हो रहा है?
हाँ वो पूरा. So I am marking with 300. This is 250, 200, 150.
यहाँ लिखेंगे.
नहीं, वो कहीं भी लिखो. It's okay. But this is the one, na? Why are you bothered about where I am writing? But this entire 300 is enough.
तो अगर मैं इसे यहाँ लिखूँ तो
No problem, no problem. But you should not write. You made me to write down, na? Then that's wrong. Come on, quickly. So it's on page number 15 also, if you want. Contours and contour intervals. Go and get the pencil from the office. Yeah. But it will search it will take more time.
extra pencil.
This girl terrorized that the small little boy, huh?
ये भगवान अजीब बात.
So we will be solving one question each. At least you'll understand. But I don't have. What is contour and contour interval? Find out the contour of 300 to they'll ask you what is contours and contour interval. The next I'm going to teach you is identification of the landforms marked by contours. There was steep slope, gentle slope, triangular height, spot height, benchmark, relative height, and depth. Don't worry, it's very easy.
मैंने कुछ भी नहीं पढ़ा है.
In the school, na?
नहीं ये यूटी में भी नहीं हुआ है. नहीं पढ़ा है. नहीं पढ़ा है.
You tell your coordinator.
सिर्फ टोपो कराया था स्टार्टिंग में.
इंडिया मैप कर रहा है बट
That time I was safe at history. You have to tell the department. Shall we? After this, we have to.
ये सब जॉइंट नहीं करना है ना.
नहीं. वो तो oh my god, what is this? 100 आके 100 से join करेगा. तुम जाके 300. हाँ ठीक है. It's okay. Right. It's okay. But it's looking more like a dangerous missile or animal. That's okay. It's okay, leave it. Look here. There are three types of height we are going to understand. One is vertical height. You always find vertical height with VI, spot height with dot, and triangular height with a triangle. Now, out of the three, which one you feel is the more accurate one? Spot height. एक dot डाला मैं. Next is triangular, and third is vertical height. Normally, spot heights are that. अगर आपको accurate information मिला, then only I use a dot and लिखा रहेगा 400 MSL. What is MSL stands for? Above sea level. Meters above sea level. Understood?
mountain to talk over those spots.
Whatever. Not necessarily mountain only. Any elevated place from the ground. It might be plateaus as well. समझा? Plateaus का भी दिया रहेगा, but it is using a spot height. You say accurate height. If I am not getting accurate height, I will not use which height? Spot height. Okay. So you write spot height using a dot. Dot डालो और उधर लिखो spot height. Then put a triangle and then write triangulated height. spot height, SPOT. Okay. You are in which world? Write this and write triangulated height. And third, it is vertical height. A normal height. Vertical height, vertical interval. This vertical interval. And write what this vertical interval means. It is the distance between, difference between distance between any two contour lines. And after this, please understand. Now I'm showing you one more hill. And I'm showing you, instead of this, I'm showing you like this VM. What does VM stands for? I will not put a dot. Dot डालते ही वो कौन सा height में चले जाएगा? What is the meaning of that benchmark? Now there are places which are above than this. Now there are places which are below than this. But मैंने इसको ही benchmark बनाया है 300 ms. What does benchmark means? There are places which are below 300. There are places which are above 300. But what is my benchmark? 300. What is benchmark? मैंने ये पकड़ा है कि on an average ये benchmark है उसका. देखिए, in your class average out of 80, some students have got 75, some students have got 78, some students have got 56. What do? We take all the marks, add and divide by the number of students. What are we getting it? Average. So is it that benchmark? Yes. So on an average, I catch one part of the mountain as my BM. What is BM? Benchmark. What is benchmark? उतना मुझे मालूम है कि इतना ही average height चल रहा है. So write that also. Benchmark is the average height which is taken for granted. Average height taken for granted of a lofty mountain ranges. Lofty mountain ranges, full stop. Places may be above the benchmark and places may be below the benchmark. But benchmark gives you the average height of major regions found in that elevated area. Now, interpretation of color tints, conventional symbols used on a topography. This also I'll tell you. Today I won't be able to finish. Let's see when we can get a class. Tomorrow, okay, sir. Tomorrow I am busy with my other batches. Look here. I'm in Copenhagen.
Sir, we are very busy.
You are? Me? You guys? So wait, let's see. Look here. Now, when we take case of this symbols, before to this symbol, there are 4 drainage patterns you have to understand. In fact, we have a chapter called drainage. The drainage pattern are 4 in fact. One is dendritic, other is trellised, next is radial, and fourth is ये नहीं है actually. ये 3 आपको exam में आएगा. So you remember trellised. This is the main course of the river. Show me your pencil. Pencil. This is the main course of the river. Are you seeing main course up till here? Now this is joining here. Normally the tributaries are joining the main course at which angle? Right angle. So that is a trellised pattern. Whereas dendritic is more like a tree pattern. ये उसका main course है. Are you able to see?
न्यूरॉन के डायग्राम
वही भाई साहब न्यूरॉन मत बोलो उसको मालूम ही नहीं what is neuron अभी. And these are the branches. So when you find like a main tree and different branches, it is called as a dendritic. Trellis, the main river and tributary are joining at right angle. And highland, radial मतलब exactly यही है. अभी radial मतलब everyone will join but not at the center. Center खाली रहेगा. Correct? So you write down the heading in your notebook, drainage pattern, and write 3 and try to draw the similar picture. ये main course बना हुआ है सर. मैं तो पेंसिल से मार्क कर देता हूँ. You get confused. ये main है. ये At least maps of India it is done, is it? No need me to teach all this. Pakka. पहले ये कर. हाँ जी. That is up to our headache, na. You are present, na.
You teach.
That's a better way to help your friend. And when will he teach? That's the trouble, na. And measuring direct distances फिर वो scale वाला वो भी दिखाना. तो लिखने का राइट एंगल है. अच्छा पहले ड्रॉ कर लो. आई विल मेक यू टू राइट. They ask you to identify the drainage pattern and that time you should not be scratching your. नहीं draw करने के लिए नहीं आएगा. You have to just identify the pattern. But that is the time you should use your common. No, that I will not say on the mic. So right next to the first one, dendritic. I'm going to give what is dendritic pattern. Will you be able to write? Wait. So you're writing. Under this pattern, it appears more like a trunk of a tree with different branches. It appears more like a trunk of a tree with different branches. Is it appearing? Trunk of a tree with its many branches, not different, many branches. Second one, what is the second one? Trellis. Trellis. The main course of the river and its tributary. The main course of the river and its tributary normally joins at right angles. The main course of the river and its tributary normally joins at right angles. Next. It is a circular pattern. It is a circular pattern in which the streams flow round a conical hill. Streams flow round a conical hill. Round a conical hill. Now check, is there anyone you have a query? If I want to say what are tins and conventional symbols, show me that. These are conventional symbols, but before to that, I'll show you what are these tins are. Now there are certain colors which they have allotted. If I say green, normally children come and write it is agriculture area. Wrong. Green is a evergreen type forest. If it is an agriculture area, it will be yellow, ready to cut. Dry, you might have seen that ground with black dotted. So tins are nothing but there are certain colors which they are using it. And that same color appears all throughout. Actually, tins and hashers there that we have done in our school life. But I will show you that hashers. These are the word hashers. Again contours, but shown through a dotted line. So the spacing of the line shows how it is rising, falling, how it is rising, falling. Correct. So that is this point we are marking. What is that? Here. Then identification of definition of a scale given on a map. There are two scales generally we have. One is a linear scale and other is a non-linear scale. Generally, if you have seen any map, है इसका? नहीं रहेगा तो नहीं. It will consume it. This is a linear scale, correct? Actually, आप मैप के नीचे से देखा भी रहेगा. अभी non-linear scale, if you want to measure, you have to use a thread. How it is going, how it is going, how it is going, how it is going. Pull the thread and enter. So if they are asking any measurement of the total length, you have to count each box as 2 kilometers. If I'm measuring, there are 400. These are places from here. They are asking me here. It is here somewhere. So 1, 2, 2.5. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Correct. So this is what we are saying. अगर ऐसा direction पूछा, then he was asking me a direction of the river. एक नाला या सीपू river ऐसा कुछ flow होगा. Correct. नहीं इसका डायरेक्शन पूछा उसने. So I said generally if I want to draw, एक पेंसिल से बना लिया मैंने. This is north, south, west, east, northeast, correct? And this is southwest, and this is southeast, and this is northwest. Now it has started from the west and is flowing into southeast or east. And generally the direction is like this. They might have shown an arrow also.
टीचर मतलब इस स्पॉट हाइट से देखना होता है किधर।
हाँ बट अगर ओरिजिन कहाँ से हो रहा है और एंड कहाँ से हो रहा है? No, no. If at all spot height is given, if it is not given, what will you do? You have to make a compass. Now you find out that question. कुछ compass का बोल रहा था ना? Show me what is that question?
What is the compass direction of solar pole now?
Where is the place first of all? Where is the place?
Era Kota or Era Sota.
What is the quota? Na? If you are drawing north south, it is west and east. What is the direction given? ये इधर आ रहा है.
Northeast.
Northeast. उधर क्या दिया है?
Northeast.
हाँ तो that is right. Pencil दे दो ना राजा उसको. Pencil ले लो. Draw that first circle onto that place. कौन सा place? She is going to that other place. पहले सर्कल डालो छोटा सा. अभी जैसे मैंने zigzag lines खींचा वो खींचो उसके ऊपर. North, south, east, west करो. बहुत छोटा. हाँ. Make north. वो east है. हाँ correct. हाँ in between line भी खींच लो. If she is asked to find out with the spot height, that also clear. अब यहाँ से travel करो वहाँ. हाँ तो now check the answer. Correct. Now look here. Now measuring the distance, direct distance, and calculating the scale using therein, and marking the direction between the location using 8 cardinal points. पूरा 8 दिया रहेगा. Cardinal and ordinal. Cardinal means 1, 2, 3. Ordinal means 1, 2, 3. Cardinal मतलब first, second, third, fourth को हम लोग cardinal बोलते हैं. इतना मत करो. Direct distance ऐसे ही measure करो. एक बॉक्स का 2 सेंटीमीटर कुछ रहता है. Okay, किलोमीटर बनाने का. And if it is half, 1. Cross check है. आपका टेक्स्ट बुक में क्या दिया है? If it is indirect distance using a thread. And identification of the drainage just now we have done. And identification of a natural अभी मैं आपको पूरा मार्क करवाऊंगा. All that conventional signs and symbols. Okay, show me. Where is that paragraph? Conventional signs and symbols. Not this one. In the textbook. You also use your textbook, na? Because which I know which are important, you try to learn that only. Give me a pencil. Roads is important. पहले ये नोटबुक में ड्रॉ करो जो मैंने बात की. While you are drawing, you'll understand. रहेगा इसलिए तो नहीं रहेगा. Look at that. Wait. No, one more. Okay, this is what the scale is. Have they measured? Representative fraction of the scale 1:50,000 square meter means 1 centimeter on a map in ground reality is equal to 50,000 square. इस पे न्यूमेरिकल नहीं है. नहीं ये सब रहना सुना. So that is scale by statement. देखो इधर लोग ने दिया है 2 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. This is 500 meter is equal to 1. अभी RF दिया रहेगा ना. What they will say 1:50,000. So 1 centimeter on a map is equal to in reality is 50,000 square meter, not centimeter. Okay, chalo. I mark 4. Start drawing both of you in your notebook. Conventional sciences बहुत जरूरी है because it is they will be asking. सारा नहीं. I have marked only few. हाँ रहता ही है and you have to identify. That is the time you will be jumping left and right. You don't know, na? That's the reason. There are many signs and symbols. So be a little bit quick. I can ask you directly identify, but when you draw it, it becomes easy for you. So there's an order. Which one? This is road double carriageway. ये.
उसको शेड करना है.
छोड़ दो. बस 2 लाइन ड्रॉ करो बस है ना. नहीं कुछ नहीं. ये look at that. इसमें अच्छा ये का नाम. Need for mechanic reduction, need for electrical the water treatment. See them. बस ऐसा roughly draw करो. Just to once you draw it, keeps in your mind कि ये था. Nothing like that. Yeah, after this lecture, go home, turn all the pages of your geography. You need anything more, then only you come and request for the class. I don't think Raja is going to come out, but he might. So it's up to you. How do you? And then you talk to your coordinator accordingly.
Which bracket where तो एक ही है.
हाँ वो एक ही है. हाँ बस. देखो ये डॉटेड रहेगा तो और कुछ रहेगा. And ये unidentified canal. 1, 2, 3. Are you following? 1, 2, 3 like that. Yeah, but I found some other textbook with independent one. Yes, yes, I see. We had last year's textbook Morningstar. I don't remember. It was independent. Every sign there is one diagram, something like that. ठीक है चलो.
इसलिए वाला.
ये तो देख लिया.
मैम ने ज़ेरॉक्स करके दिया.
Very good. उसमें नहीं देख. Same. It is an updated version. नहीं. अरे exactly same उधर दिया है.
ऐसे ही बुक्स में बोला था.
हाँ ठीक है चलो. Let's go ahead.
इन्होंने क्या करना है ना बस एक ही किसी प्राइवेट पेपर को मार्क्स के साथ भी
Shall we?
Yes.
Give it to me. So whatever you are drawing, are you able to at least remember? Give me the pencil. This is masonry. ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. हर साल आता है. लाइंड भी आता है, अनलाइंड भी आता है. बाकी सब तो कर रहा है. एम्बैंकमेंट, ब्रोकन ग्राउंड आया है एक बार. रेलवेज तो बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. You remember 3 gauges? Broad gauge. ये छोड़ दो. Other gauges contours very important. अभी हम लोग ने contours किया है ना? ये भी है और ये भी है. Benchmark. Post office is important. This is important. Hospital, aerodrome. When you draw it, it is not going to move away from. WhatsApp का भी जरूरत नहीं. अभी हो जाएगा. Don't be lazy girl. हाँ पेज के अभी ले लो ना. मोबाइल से फोटो ले लो अभी. You don't use a mobile. Don't tell me. आज नहीं लाया.
कभी कभार depends on
your parents. अच्छा you don't. You put it in a house. Good girl. I say it. I don't know. Next 2 years, I promised to my family, I will be stop using my mobile. Seriously, landline रहने का घर से निकला, इधर आया, चुपचाप आधा headache तो उधर ही खत्म. I don't know that time I'm in India or abroad. Abroad रहेगा तो और भी मजा आएगा. And once you learn this conventional signs and symbols, you try to plot it in the map, okay? And go home and pick up the maps and start solving. The more you solve, the more you get practiced. So, you want that is the conventional signs and symbols. Wait, I'll put it on a bigger screen. After drawing that, let us understand this. I think this gives you at least a better picture of these. All the signs are done. Okay. Now look at this video. It will, in fact, I'll also help you. I haven't shown to any of the batches. I think now we have time. Now look here. This is the symbol they have used. It's very easy. But the problem comes for a Chaitri. For the Parsi, I think. Parsi and Zoroastrianism. This is also no problem. Mosque. The church is very easy. Religion is also very easy. ये नहीं है आपको पूछने में ईद का क्या है तो खाली
ईदगाह में टुगेदर कॉन्सेप्ट
नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं ये इंसर्ट
वो दूर
and this is Chhatri. Simple structure, one dome may be raised by 4 pillars to a building. Actually अभी जो हमारा नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस का जो स्टैचू बना है, it is under the Chhatri. हिंदी में. Tomb. Not its tomb is very big. Islamic and Indian architecture. ऐसा symbol दिखेगा, ठीक है? No cross, nothing. ये भी नहीं चाहिए. So you want to explain this. This is what we are worried. So when you look at this, you say directly it is a tomb. Symbol is like that. The one that you have seen, graves. ये थोड़ा सा confusion है. Some people told me sir graves में कभी-कभी हम लोग ने ऐसा देखा है. ऐसा फिर ऐसा ये. But there is no symbol allowed for a Christian grave, Hindu grave, Muslim grave. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. As far as topo is concerned, it is grey. So don't include this. If I put this, this might be a church building. So if you see 3 eggs, half eggs are turned upside down, so you write it is graves. And suddenly अगर उसमें cross दिखा तो wait, it is not a grave. Correct? नहीं सर वो Christian grave लिख कर आया. मैं बोला Christian grave का तो रहेगा सचमुच में Christian grave, but board में तो नहीं है ना. सर है ना reality में. Don't write anything. Church is the building, then they will show you like this. है ना? Church is like this. अभी मैंने purposely to confuse you put a 3 inverted egg and इधर एक cross डाल दी. This is not a grave. I cannot write even a Christian grave. फिर अभी Islam grave में क्या करेगा? चांद ड्रॉ करेगा? या हिंदू grave में ओम लिख कर आएगा? Grave is उधर भी religion को लेके जाएगा. And बच्चे ने बोला सर it's not my mistake उधर दिया था. My mistake है तो क्यों लिख रहा है? It is not a grave at all. Leave it. There might be some other place where these 3 eggs might be there. Half egg. क्यों छोड़ने बोल रहा है? Don't write that as the one. They might confuse you. अच्छा last year के तरह वो MCQ ऐसा भी आता था. टोपो में भी MCQ आता. If there is a survey tree, ऐसा कुछ डाल के एक डॉट डाल के ट्री के अंदर ही वो येलो कलर का रहेगा, बट अभी मैप पर तो येलो नहीं दिखाएगा. Put a symbol like this and they have written. What is 277? अभी for example, you could find the trees right from here to up till Koperkenan. Example. It is all into NMMC of Vashi. अब वाशी का ऑफिस में जाएगा ना वो बोर्ड का ट्री का नंबर बोलेगा सर वो है ना सर 277 कटा हुआ पार तो निकालेगा बुक्स उसमें लिखा रहेगा 277 planted by that person in which year it was. It is exactly opposite of this building. It is सब details हाँ. That is what government is. Government फिर वैसे देता है. सारे details लिखा है. तो फिर क्यों नंबर डाल के जाता है ऐसे ही? ये तो फिर भी ठीक है. You know nowadays cattle have a punch on the ears. They have certain numbers on that punch. आप वो वेटरनरी डॉक्टर को पूछो पूरा वैक्सीन जैसा आपने बच्चों का 6 महीने पहले इसको दिया था इसके बीच में ये वो सारे डिटेल्स उधर लिखा है. So these are scientific method to find out how many trees are there. Let's quickly see. Post office. Look at the symbol. Actually ये नहीं है. पोस्ट ऑफिस के लिए POA लिखा है. And पुलिस स्टेशन के लिए भी जरा देख लेना PS. ये भी नहीं है. ये है क्वेश्चन में आपको ओवरहेड टाइम ये है देखो. How do you symbolize? These are the not two actually 8 bars रहता but I cannot show 8 bars. So I'm showing only 2 bars and a tank above. और ये blue color में दिया है. So it is overhead time. Is it okay? good one, yes. At least you can understand. हाँ, aligned well, unlined well दिया रहेगा. Lined मतलब ये जो part को हम लोग lined बोलते हैं. ये तो covered tank. Unlined well मतलब we go to Kerala. ये जो well है ना इतना ही रहेगा. They will not build anything. Many times Kerala में बच्चे डूब जाते हैं. क्योंकि मैं चलते रहेगा सडनली मालूम पड़ा तो well start किया और सडनली मालूम पड़ा तो मैं अंदर. And I am the person who is an expert swimmer. 3-4 बार डूब चुका है. तो वैसे लोगों को तो मुझे बहुत टेंशन आती है कि उस जगह पे जाऊं कि नहीं जाऊं. अरे कजन बोलते नहीं मैं पीछे है. बोले क्या डूबा नहीं. And Kerala is a place which is heavy rainfall. Forget about the well. मुझे तो normal road पे भी चलना डर लगता है. इतना सांप आएगा उधर. And हाँ, it's a kind of something I don't like. I've gone long way. RH लिखा रहेगा. Rest house. ये तो मतलब inspection बंगला ये तो government का ही है. Let's see. सब कुछ है नहीं. Nowadays it is open to the public. CH Circuit House. What is this official destination to carry out various official government activities? ये सब cities में नहीं दिखेगा. In the villages you will see. And अपना पूरा official villages का ही. धातानी, ढोलपुरा जगह. This is अभी मैंने केरला का नाम लिया केरला का पुलिस थाना. This is what Ernakulam. Ernakulam is a very famous destination of Kerala. Police chowki, outpost or a gatehouse. What is the difference between a police station and a police chowki? Chowki is a place where in between जो आना जाना रहता है, especially for locating a barricade, they will have a chowki. मतलब wood लेके जाता है, trucks. Movie में देखा है, पुष्पा movie. There is a police chowk. तो बार-बार रोकते हैं ना barricade डालते. It's a chowki. It's not a police station. So ये मेरा ड्रीम है कि बार हिमालयन प्रैक्टिस कैंपिंग ये भी but not for your life.
मैंने बोला था बोर्डिंग में बोला.
Is it okay? For you only. Eastings is always to the left side and northings to the bottom. Correct? Before it comes, you only tell me 75 is what? Eastings or northings? Pakka?
No.
ये याद रखना. ऐसा कर लो या ऐसा कर लो. अगर फोकस सेटल मत लो. Now the settlement is right here, and they are now asking to find a 4-figure difference. Now the settlement is exactly 75 का ये पूरा decimal में है. Now they are drawing two lines. The first line easting, the second line is northing. So this is 75, this is 30. समझा?
उससे थोड़ा सा नीचे होता तो.
अरे बाबा, तो ये इसके लिए भी तो पकड़ेगा. ये पूरा settlement पूरा ही है ना?
तो भी वही होता.
मतलब सबसे ऊपर.
Listen. अभी why are you touching this? अभी ये पूरा ही settlement है ना?
एक साथ.
तो I will take only for this बिल्कुल फिर खत्म कहानी.
नीचे होता थोड़ा सा.
It's okay. ये होगा 75 होगा 75 76 यही होगा और ये होगा 12 and 13 तो ये 12 हो जाएगा. तो इसका फिर क्या करेगा? In between से स्टार्ट करो ना. Contour line. They are not same. Always. They don't cut each other but can join one up on the other. ये सब नहीं, इंडेक्स contours नहीं है. Okay. This is what I was drawing, correct? 100, 200. हाँ वो भी रहेगा ना. Directly 200 से 300 थोड़ी जम मारेगा. 10 रहेगा, 20 रहेगा. We do not know. नहीं, we have to find out only this big one. Contour interval. Two successive. मैंने बोला ना. Gap between the two. Contour interval. It is also called. Don't confuse now. Vertical interval and contour intervals are same. Nice one. ये आप लोग को नहीं है. Now they are asking to find out the difference between 120 and 100. This is 120, 100 is 20. इन दोनों का बीच में कितना gap? 20. अब इन दोनों का बीच में again 20. So these are equal contour intervals. Sometimes unequal भी रहता है. This is very important. Okay. I didn't. यार ये सब मैं पहले मिलता था उनको बहुत easy है. You draw a line. I want to draw this line. अब ये line को मैं अगर ऐसा fold करूं, are you understanding? 220 नीचे, 240 उसके ऊपर, 260 वो कैसा landforms बनता है that they will show you. Okay, आपने बनाया? ये नहीं है. Interesting. तो मैं dot लगाया. अगर है? Exact वो scale पकड़ने का. Give me a scale. Now I have drawn minimum is 220, maximum is 280. The first one is 220. Are you seeing it? And second one is 240. I'm bringing it here. Third one is 260. I'm bringing it here. Fourth one is 280. Maybe the fifth one is also 280. दो बना दिया. ये खत्म हो रहा है ना? हाँ. Closing. ये फिगर कैसा बनेगा? हाँ? है ना? Shall we draw this one in your notebook or it's okay? You want to practice? So yeah. Closely spaced in contours on one side, widely एक काम करो ये बना. अगर by chance नहीं आएगा, but first draw the upper one and draw the below one. Nobody will know, but you have done it. Smarty. Quick, quick. We got only 5 minutes to go. श्रुति जितना ज़्यादा practice करेगा उतना better है ना पहले बोल दिया. Don't cry baby there. So roughly बना लो. Good. Then use the scale for drawing that. whatever, not triangulated actually. Trigonometry से आया उसमें triangle. Somebody was spelling on the direction. Look at it. So the one that we have already done. If I close today for the lecture, tell me your level of confidence in which topic and which chapters when I jumped into geography. You got any queries? Now, if I ask you one fine day, you're not going to say. Today, go home, relax, mark all the chapters, both history as well as geography, and keep ready before the next doubt solving comes. You know, doubt solvings are there. I presume that before your prelims in UT, doubt solving will be there. Okay. So on that day, don't come and say explain me the full chapter. Mock test hai, where coming Monday.
This Monday, geography.
Okay. You just see, but make use of the doubt solving session. Because after that, I don't think no lectures are to be held here. Now I've done my level best to push it. I think at least more than 90%, even the direction I've showed of any river or nala, where it starts and where it ends, what they claim. And try to draw the directions. Okay? Chalo. Good luck and God bless you. Now, till your board exam, I'm there with you, but it is how you make